Hello, Legacy Makers. All right, Christine Jennings coming to you with part two of the boards training. Erin was too quick. So last night I decided, just going to re-record the training because I messaged Tina last night and I said, can I make a suggestion? Like Rhonda scripts need to be broken up. Like there's a better format to do the recipe board. And there were some things missing. She was like, I'm just going to give you my login and you can go to town. So that's what I did last night. I made a whole bunch of updates. So if you checked out Legacy Maker's board before and there were only like three things in there, there's a whole lot more in there now. So I'm going to show you that. And my intention was just to message Aaron and be like, let me just re-record it. But he's so super speedy that he already uploaded it. So this is part two. So I'm not going to go through all the other logistics that we went through the last time, but I'm going to show you kind of the updates that I made. So we are going to go to the Boards app, and then we are going to go to Legacy Makers. So ta-da! As Tina said, making boards great again. Okay, so we've got our welcome, we got our 30 days of social media, we've got our enrollment bundles. I went through all that in part one. So if you don't know, just go to part one training. Okay, so I added in here yesterday the comp plan and the builder bonus. So now these can also be found in the Turnout Go app, but for easy access, I did put them in here for y'all. So here is our comp plan. So literally you can click on this. So this shows, so if you want to send this to a prospect, remember we're going to go to Messenger and we're going to use Sarah Defer again. And we're going to click down here and we can go to the Legacy Makers. Okay, so you see here, when you make updates, sometimes when you go into the app, you just have to go out and back in the board for it to refresh like the updates that were made. So you're going to go to comp plan and then you're going to click here. So I'm on my phone. Okay, you're going to click the comp plan and it's going to pop it right in there and you're going to hit send and bam, there you go. This is where the beauty of boards is it's when you're using your phone, you can quickly put things in there. Okay. So, all right, so we're going back to the boards app. So we've got the comp plan. I put the thing in here for builder bonuses. The 6 and 2 graphic is in here. The associate game plan is in here, as well as champion circle and how to qualify for that. So that's all in the comp plan and builder bonus. And then you see here Rhonda scripts. Okay. So before Rhonda scripts was just this one here, which, like I said, if you're on your desktop, you can go to this, you can copy what you want and paste it. But if you're on your phone, once you click this, it pops it into the messenger. So this one here is the master copy, and it tells you, and I put a little description in here that this is the master copy. There's some different things in here. There's the scripts. Then she has in here, 3-step system to recruit, send a message. If they say yes, follow up. So you can scroll through here. She gives an idea for a post, and then kind of a response, some more scripts. She gave some more tips on here. So this is kind of like the master one. But then what I did is I took all these little individual scripts, there's like 17 of them, and I made them individual things. And I titled them kind of so you can get an idea, but go in here, click the buttons and see what they say, right? So like this one here. This is just a general reach out about the business. And you may find some that you find work better for you. And that's really what this is all about is trial and error. Try something for a couple weeks. If it's not working, change it up, use a different script. And as Rhonda had said in her, big one, personalize it and make it related to you. Also, make sure you change name to their name. That's really important. Some of these say, Happy New Year. If it's March, don't say Happy New Year anymore. I feel like once February comes, Happy New Year's gone. Because there was someone here that said, Happy June. So I changed them to say Happy New Year to make them relevant to now. So just make sure you read through them and once you paste it in. So, okay, we're going to go to Well, let me show you a couple other things and then I'll do something else. Okay, so then I also added in here, so all of these of Rhonda's scripts, there's like I said, there's like 17. There's inviting to ripple effect, how to leverage people in your placement suite. So all these now, when you click on them in Messenger, you can send it right away. Okay, so it made things much simpler for you. Okay, then next I added prospecting scripts. So these are some of them are mine. Some of them I actually took a couple from the Wave Makers board. Um, but these are some of these are just kind of short and simple, like this one here. So this where it says product invite, connect and then respond with this. So I kept it like this because like in some people's boards, they'll give you instructions and then say, put this answer. That defeats the whole purpose of having this board. The purpose of this is for you to be able to click it and it pops it into Messenger. So that's why I put in here the description, connect with them, and then respond with this. So what this means is send them a connection message. Happy New Year, Tina. How was your holiday? When they respond, then you can pop this in there. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I'm reaching out because I came across some really incredible products that help people with their metabolic and gut health, and I'm curious if you'd be open to taking a look. If not, no biggie. Love to catch up more either way. And then when they say, sure, then that's when you invite them to the ripple effect. Okay. So that's a product invite. Here's another invite for ripple effect. Um, there's one for the business, same thing. Connect with them. Happy New Year. How was your holiday? It was amazing. How was yours? Be like, it was great. Listen, I'm reaching out. So then you can pop this in. Awesome. Glad to hear it. I'm reaching out because I recently found a really cool way to make money online and I wanted to reach out to you because insert compliment. Okay, see whether this says insert compliment. So you want to say, because you have an amazing social media presence and I think you could totally rock this. Not sure if you'd be open to taking a look. If not, no biggie. Love to catch up more either way. Okay, so that's a business one. Here's the one when someone watches your story. Thanks for checking out my story. I appreciate the support. Just curious, are you looking for information on insert what that story was about? Okay, make sure you change this part here. Okay, are you looking for more info on activate or just being supportive? Either way, I truly appreciate you. You could also add in there Happy New Year. Okay. Cold market reach out. So this is maybe somebody who you're not really friends, you don't really know very well. You could send them this message. You could say, hey, Susie, Happy New Year. I know we don't know each other well, but I've been following your post for a while and you seem really fun. You seem like you have a lot of influence. You seem whatever, insert compliment. I found something pretty amazing that's helping a lot of people with their health or make money online. You could say both, pick one, but obviously things in parentheses you need to change. Not sure if you'd be open to checking out. If not, no biggie. Would love to get to know either way. Okay. Um, Happy New Year. So this is a friend you've never connected with. We all have those friends on Facebook that you're like, I don't know how I know these people. I do the same thing for birthday messages if I realize I don't know them. So this is Happy New Year. Hope you're having a great week. I was going through my friends list and realized we've never chatted before. Not sure who added who, but happy to be connected. How was your holiday? I do the same thing for birthdays of people I don't know. Happy birthday. Hope you have an amazing day. Realize we've never connected before. Not sure who added who, but happy to be connected. Any big plans for your birthday? So that's a good one you can send out to people you're not connected with. Um, and then the last one I added in here was never connected before, seeing you in my feed. So again, hope your week's off to a great start. I've seen you pop up on my feed a few times lately and realized we've never chatted before. Not sure who added who, but happy to be connected. How was your holiday? This is a way to get connections, get conversations started. Like Sarah Hollingsworth is talking, when in her 100 conversations. It's getting those conversations started, and then you can move on to the business. Okay, so that's the prospecting. Then I added in a product info. Okay, so you've got these top three here are things that the products will help with. This is our transparency promise. I put in here the transform and activate product sheets. There's some information on Glow. There's a little before and after. So these are easy to pop in and share. And then, okay, so this one here, the 2-week meal plan, individual picks, you would have to send each individual picture. Now, I left them there because I didn't want to delete it in case somebody wanted to just send a specific recipe. However, what I do is I send the actual 2-week meal plan recipe, which is this PDF. So it pulls the whole meal plan up into one glorious 46-page PDF. So then we're going to go to Messenger and we're going to go to Sarah and then we are going to go to Legacy Makers and I'm going to click right there on that PDF and then I'm going to click send and then it's going to send. Okay, I'm going to put, so if you click on it, then it sent her this whole PDF. Okay, so much easier than sending all those individual pictures. Okay. So those are all the updates I made. So hooray, we have more info for you. Okay, so real quick to kind of show you how to utilize it. I mean, I've kind of already given you a couple examples, but we're going to go to Sarah. And like I said, I always start out and be like, hey girl, Happy New Year. And then if you go down here to the little globe, so if you watched part 1, you heard me talk about a green pencil that was covering the globe. However, when you watch it yourself, the green pencil is not there. I realized after I already did it that that was just on my end of the Zoom and that you could in fact see it. So if you watch that and you're like, she's a crazy person, what is she talking about? There's nothing covering the globe. That's what it was. Okay, so you're in your keyboard, you type the little globe down there, and that's going to take you to your board's keyboard. Now, if the board's keyboard doesn't pop up, you're just going to hold your hand on the globe, and then you're going to choose the board's keyboard, okay? So then I'm going to go to a prospecting script. So you click on that, okay? Let me go back so I can show you here. So you're going to click prospecting script, that's the folder that they're in. And then we're going to choose this one. Actually, we're not going to say that one because that one was a response to something. So then we're going to say, we'll do this invite to the ripple effect. So we'll click on this one. So you see it popped it all right up in there. Okay, so then you can scroll up and then you can edit out. So like I've already said, hey girl, Happy New Year. Okay, so hit the globe to take you back to your regular keyboard. Okay. And then you can go in here. And so I've got, hey girl, Happy New Year. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to edit that out. And then I've got question. I just partnered with a new company that's exploding right now. When I saw they were launching a system that turns sugar into fiber in your gut and activates your GLP-1 hormone, I was sold. The results people are seeing with weight loss, glucose levels, energy, it's all incredible. Would it be okay if I invited you to the testimony group to see what got me so excited? All right. So you can add something else in there. You can just make any addition, once you put it in there. And then you just hit send and then it sends, okay? This is the beauty of boards. You don't have to type all the things in that you say all the time. And that's why, okay, so now we're here. So you just go down, you hit your little globe, takes us back to the boards. And then you can just pop in whatever you want. Pick one of these things. So familiarizing yourself on the desktop, or just, then you can look and see what they all say. If you're going to make your own board, which again, you have to pay for if you have more than one board, I have the paid version, then it's easier to make additions and that kind of things. But if you want to like look at something and be like, gosh, I don't know which one I want to send, pull it up on your desktop. And then you can always do that. Oh, look, Sarah's messaging me. She's like, what are you doing? Oh, she's loving them. I'm glad she loves them. Um, so, um, so, okay. So I need to make sure she knows we're still doing a training. Make sure she doesn't say anything. Make sure she's not typing anything bad. I can't type. Okay. She'll figure it out, right? Okay. So that is what we do there. And then, oh, perfect. She thinks they don't sound spammy. She's gonna use them. Perfect. See, that's what they're there for. Okay. So if you want to look at the boards, go on your desktop, you can take a look at them. It's app.boards.com. And then you can kind of see, because like I said, when you are in Messenger and you click on a board, as soon as you click it, hold on. Um, as soon as you click it, it's going to pop it in there. So that's why you can't really look at. Oh my goodness, Sarah. Okay. It's a good thing Sarah's not on Valium. Glad she's not on Valium. Tell her we have supplements for that. Okay. So we are going to stop the screen share. So that is part two, with the board updates, how you can use them. You just got to get in there and push the buttons. But like I said, when you're on your phone and you click that thing, it's going to pop it into your messenger. So, or you can just actually go into, actually, let me share my screen, share this again. And I'm going to show you real quick. If you just go into the board, so if you're not in a message, you can go in and look at them and you can look at the prospecting messages and read it. Okay. So if you're trying to figure out like which one am I going to send, go into the Boards app directly as opposed to going into Messenger and then clicking it and be like, ooh, that's not the one I want. So until you kind of get familiar with which ones you're going to use, come in here, look at the ones, figure it out. And then once you get to Messenger, you can just pop it in here. So, I hope that makes sense. I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, pop them down. I'm sure Erin will have this uploaded in no time. Let me know if you have questions. Enjoy.